If you're looking for a dog that's strong, smart, loyal, and has a little wild history, you're gonna want to stick around. Today, on Pets Aplenty, we're diving into the world of a breed once used to hunt lions. That's right, meet the Rhodesian Ridgeback, a powerful and dignified companion with a signature look and a bold heart.
History.
The Rhodesian Ridgeback has one of the most intriguing origin stories in the canine world. This breed traces its roots to southern Africa, particularly in what is now Zimbabwe, formerly known as Rhodesia, which is where the name comes from. The defining trait of this breed, the ridge of hair running along its back in the opposite direction of the rest of the coat, came from the local Khoikhoi dogs. When European settlers arrived in the 16th and 17th centuries, they brought various breeds with them, such as Great Danes, Greyhounds, and Mastiffs. These dogs were crossbred with native ridged dogs to create a rugged, adaptable hunter capable of surviving in the harsh African climate. What makes the Rhodesian Ridgeback so legendary is its role in lion hunting. Not in the way you might think, these dogs weren't expected to kill lions, but rather to track, distract, and hold them at bay until the hunter could arrive. That required agility, stamina, bravery, and remarkable intelligence. Over time, Ridgebacks became popular not only for their hunting skills, but also as loyal family protectors and farm dogs.
Appearance.
The Rhodesian Ridgeback is a striking and athletic dog. Males typically stand between 25 to 27 inches tall at the shoulder and weigh around 85 pounds, while females are slightly smaller, averaging 24 to 26 inches and around 70 pounds. Their most famous feature is, of course, the ridge, a line of hair along the spine that grows in the opposite direction from the rest of the coat. This ridge is formed by a narrow strip of hair that starts behind the shoulders and tapers down toward the hips. Their coat is short, dense, and sleek, and it comes in various shades of wheaten, from light golden to deep red. The eyes are usually round and expressive, and their ears are medium-sized and set high. Their build is muscular yet graceful, giving them the look of a dog that could run for miles, and they can.
Temperament.
The Rhodesian Ridgeback is a study in contrasts. At home, they are calm, even-tempered, and affectionate, but give them space to run or a reason to protect, and their athleticism and alertness immediately kick in. Ridgebacks are known for their independence and strong-willed nature, traits that come from their hunting background. They're not the type to blindly follow commands. They like to think for themselves. That said, they're incredibly loyal to their family. Many owners describe their Ridgebacks as Velcro dogs because they tend to bond closely with their humans and often follow them from room to room.
Socialization.
Socialization is critical for a Rhodesian Ridgeback. Because they're naturally reserved and independent, early exposure to different people, animals, environments, and situations is key. The more they're socialized as puppies, the more balanced and confident they'll be as adults. Without proper socialization, Ridgebacks may become aloof or even reactive in unfamiliar situations. They generally get along well with other dogs, especially if raised with them. However, due to their hunting instincts, small animals like cats, rabbits, or squirrels might trigger their prey drive. It's not impossible for them to live peacefully with smaller pets, but it takes consistent supervision and training. Enjoying this dive into the Rhodesian Ridgeback? If you're learning something new or thinking this might be the right breed for you, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Pets Aplenty. We cover dog breeds, pet care tips, and more every week, and we'd love to have you along for the ride.
Grooming.
Grooming a Rhodesian Ridgeback is refreshingly low maintenance. Their short coat doesn't shed excessively and only needs occasional brushing, maybe once a week, to keep it clean and shiny. A rubber grooming mitt or soft bristle brush will do the trick, helping remove loose hairs and distribute natural oils. They don't have a strong doggy odor, so frequent baths aren't necessary. A bath every couple of months or when they get especially dirty is usually enough. Like all dogs, Ridgebacks need regular ear checks, nail trimming, and dental care. Their ears can trap dirt and moisture, so weekly cleanings can help prevent infections.
Exercise.
This breed needs regular exercise to stay happy and healthy. While they're calm indoors, they're not couch potatoes. Daily walks, play sessions, and opportunities to run off-leash in a secure area are essential. A bored Ridgeback can become destructive, digging, chewing, or trying to escape the yard. They love to run, so if you're a jogger or enjoy hiking, a Ridgeback can be a fantastic companion. However, it's important to avoid over-exercising them while they're still growing. Puppies should avoid long runs until their bones are fully developed, usually around 18 months.
Training.
Training a Rhodesian Ridgeback takes consistency, patience, and a bit of strategy. These dogs are smart but independent, which means they need to understand the reason behind a command. Harsh training methods won't work on them and can even damage your relationship. Start training early. Basic obedience, crate training, and leash manners should be priorities. Because they're so physically strong, good leash manners are especially important. You don't want a full-grown Ridgeback dragging you down the street. Advanced training and dog sports like agility or tracking can be great outlets for their energy and intelligence. Once a Ridgeback understands what you're asking and sees the benefit, they usually respond very well.
Nutrition.
Feeding a Rhodesian Ridgeback isn't overly complicated, but it should be well planned. These dogs do best on a high-quality, balanced diet tailored to their age, weight, and activity level. Puppies need food that supports healthy bone and muscle development. Adults need food that maintains their energy and weight without overfeeding. Many Ridgebacks thrive on a combination of dry kibble and wet food, while others do well on raw or home-cooked diets. Just be sure to consult your vet or a canine nutritionist before making any changes. Avoid overfeeding, as this breed can be prone to weight gain, especially if not exercised enough.
Health.
Rhodesian Ridgebacks are generally healthy and hardy, with a lifespan of around 10 to 12 years. However, like all breeds, they are prone to certain health conditions. One of the most notable is dermoid sinus, a congenital skin defect that's closely linked to the Ridge gene. Responsible breeders screen for this condition and ensure that affected puppies are either treated or not bred. Other health issues can include hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia, and hypothyroidism. Regular vet checkups, a healthy diet, and appropriate exercise can go a long way in keeping your Ridgeback in top shape. Ask for health clearances and don't be afraid to ask questions. A good breeder will be happy to provide the information and ensure you're getting a healthy puppy. So, is the Rhodesian Ridgeback the right dog for you? If you're looking for a loyal, active companion with a touch of wild legacy, this might be your perfect match. Strong, elegant, and full of personality, the Ridgeback is more than just a beautiful face. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. Do you have a Rhodesian Ridgeback or a breed you want us to feature next? We love hearing from you, and we've got plenty more dog breed deep dives coming soon right here on Pets Aplenty.